Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, let's try to understand how to convert a binary number to decimal number. Let's try to see sample inputs and outputs. Input to 101, output is 5. Similarly, 1101, the output is 13. Let's try to understand 1101 in detail. So here we have the value 1101. So 1 would be in the base of 2 power 0. Similarly, 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3. So 2 power 3 into 1, we get the value to 8. So next 4. So next 2, next 0. So 1 into 3 is the value 8, 4, 0 followed by 1. So if you try to add up 8 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1, the answer is 13. So if you try to understand, here we have our number to 1101. So we already know that how to extract the last digit from any number. So if you want to remove last digit from any number, we do modulus 10. And if you want to remove this digit completely, we'll go divide by 10. So here now what we are supposed to do, simply take powers of 2. So this is 2 power 0, next 2 power 1, next 2 power 2, next 2 power 3. So take a value. So initializing with the default power of 2. So what is default power of 2? Default power of 2 is 1. Similarly, after some time, so we'll try to multiply that by 2. So next 4. So next 8. So on we'll try to do. So each and every time what we are supposed to do, extract one digit. So multiply that with 1 and you add it to your result. So next extract one more digit 0, multiply with 2, add it to your result. So next extract one more digit 1, so add it to that 4, multiplying with 4, so you get one more value. Similarly this one also over here, so 18 to 1. So if you try to understand, in this way we can write it. So here 1101 is our number. So until our number is getting 0, we are trying to applying the logic. So here we are working until some condition is failed. So here we need a while loop. So what would be our logic? So while our number is greater than 0, we would simply follow the same steps again and again. So sum equal to sum plus. So we need to extract each and every digit. So how do you extract each and every digit? So we know number modulus 10. And we also need to have the powers, right? So power would be value. So then what is the default value we'll be trying to initialize? 1. After each and every time you multiply, we'll simply go with the next power of 2. So value equal to value into 2. So first your power of 2 is 1. Next into 2 you get 2. Next 4. Next 8. So on. So let's try to write this in Visual Studio Code and see our output. So we have considered a file called binary to decimal.py. Let's try to take the input from the user. So number equal to int of input. So next, simple, just taking value to 1. So assuming default power of 2 to 1. So sum to 0. So maybe now we'll write our while loop. So while condition until our end is greater than 0, will keep on doing the same repetitive steps. So sum equal to sum plus. So then followed by, we would take the remainder. So how would you get the remainder? Number modulus 10. So the last digit now we have extracted, which is 1. That should be multiplied with 2 power 0. So 2 power 0 is nothing but already we have stored in value. So now after this, you need to go for next digit. If you want to go for next digit, we need to remove the last digit. So for removing the last digit, so double slash equal to 10. So last digit is being removed. And after that, again, if you go to top, if you do number modulus 10, you get the value 0. So that 0 should be multiplied with 2. But so far, if you see, the value is still 1. So again, now multiply your value with 2. So value equal to value into 2. The same kind of logic we went with power of 2 approach 1. The same kind of logic we are also trying to apply it over here. Now let's try to display our sum, which is at last the decimal representation of our given number. So let's try to understand. So I'm running the code. All right. So let's give the value 1101. So output is 13. Let's run with one more example. 101. Output is 5. So this is how it works, guys. Let's try to understand what is the time complexity of this program. So time complexity would be order of. If you observe here, division came into picture. So when you are dividing, of course, log comes into picture. So log of n. So just going for log base 10 as you are dividing by base 10. So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.